Zenless Zone Zero. I'm gonna check out Qingyi's agent story today, but before that, permit me to do my dailies. Alright, Bangboo 18. No. Why does it always default to talking to Wise instead? Oh,
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make life sweet.
gee, I'm curious, does he give a different cup? He does, that's interesting.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Qingyi somewhere around here as well. Oh, you're new. Alright, Camilla Week thing. I still haven't gone and done that yet. Alright, I'll do it next time. Oh, speaking of agent invites, I have this from Team. I need your help, manager. Do you have the reading tour in your store? Isn't it on TV? It's not really well collecting. I see, but I need the whole series, every single episode that's been released. They are hard to find. Buy them easily, I wouldn't become a TV manager. You have impeccable taste, Team. Leave it to me. Great, I will be waiting there. How's it going? Did you find the videotapes? Sure did. Great, I will come by after my shift. Is that okay? Sure. Alright, see you soon. Okay, this one's tomorrow. Okay. No, but really though, where is he? What is this? Uh, this is interesting. Oh shit, oh, this is belong to our prophecy quest line, isn't it? Oh god, I am not looking forward to that.
Original recipes
enjoy. Well, seems like my noodles were just what you needed.
See. Oh, hi Soldier 11. I bought some super spicy cup noodles. Want some? Meow. Don't you like super spicy cup noodles? So how about pumpkin soup cup noodles and maybe food for the week while do in a pinch? Or do you prefer junk food like hamburgers? Meow. Cats don't eat cup noodles. I see. Looks like I still have a lot to learn about cats. The immortal cat whisperer, based on what you see now, what does it want to eat now? It looks like it just wants to play with you. We'll save it for another time when I have enough vacation and have gained a deeper understanding of cat behavior. I'll come back and see Inky, and you too, of course. I'll leave the black cat to you for now. Soldier 11 nods at you and pauses for a moment. Finally, after a glance at the black cat, she leaves. Meow, meow. The little black cat meows in the direction where Soldier 11 departed, and then turns to you. Pet it. The little black cat veers its head away from your hand and meows at you in disgust. Seems like it doesn't want to be petted right now. Pull out a cat teaser. The little black cat cheerfully cases the cat teaser. Even as your hand holding the cat teaser begins to tire, Inky still brims with energy. Meow, meow. Your company seems to leave Inky very satisfied. It happily rubs its head against you. Yay! More Inky trust. Keep on trying to figure out where Qingyi is. My quest here. Oh wait, there she is. Manager, I arrived.
Finally, I found the full series. I was worried someone might borrow it, so I came straight here after work.
Nobody ever borrows this videotape. I promise I saved it for you, didn't I?
I promised I'd keep it for you, and that's exactly what I did. Have a little more faith in me. Really? Nobody borrowed this one-of-a-kind videotape?
It's a travel show. It's kind of weird to want to watch the whole thing, don't you think?
It's mostly just showcasing good restaurants and fun places to visit. Isn't it kind of weird that you want to binge-watch the whole series? Is that weird? I just wanted to collect as much data as possible. If you're not interested, I can watch it on my own. You don't have to keep me company.
Well, I'm free anyway.
I'm not totally uninterested. Since I'm free anyway, let's watch it together, shall we?
Watch the complete series of the Redo Tour Qingyi. The complete series is, well, quite complete.
That was fascinating. I didn't realize it's so late already. Sorry for keeping you up, Manager. Manager?
Huh? Oh yeah, it was quite something.
Huh? Oh, yeah, it was really interesting. You liked it too, right? Yeah, especially the part about your store.
Huh? Which episode was it?
Huh? Which episode was it? When did they feature our store? Which episode was it again? I can't remember.
Come on, Qingyi, don't tease me like that.
Come on, Qingyi. Just tell me already. Just rewatch it if you're really curious. Which episode was it again? Could be episode 49. Oh, wait. Maybe it's 2308. Who knows? Sorry, my memory fails me. That's what happens when you get older. You watch something and then you forget about it.
He shrugs, stands up, and makes ready to leave. Why is it like this? Humans have the right to feel sleepy after working hard. Please understand. Qingyi can now promote the video store. Yay! Back with the bounty. I just remembered again. It may be one of the issues between 245 and 2071. And you watched all of that. Anyway, that's really helpful. I shall recommend your store to everyone on the force. Wow, Qingyi can be real petty, huh? Okay, turn on. I'm gonna go and yeah, I'll just do the agent stuff first, so I'll complete one of these random. Wait, let me check whether I've completed all the hard mode on this side. I mean, not an A rank, but yeah, they're all done. This is electric ice meter. That's good.
They're ambushing. Move!
As you will. Go now, child.
Taking the shot. An opening! Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Yeah! Don't get hit!
Here to support.
Yep! Drop the weapon!
You should thank me.
Standing up!
Is that your safe? Here to support. You cannot stop me.
Taking the shot! Freeze!
Intermaneuver. I found you. Eliminating target. Ready and waiting.
Cease and desist! Better clear out!
Standing by. You should thank me.
An opening!
Oh shit, I messed up. Okay, let's actually do this properly. The afternoon. Ah, there we go, the prophecy. I'm going to regret it. Xbox, I believe you won't betray my trust and ask more of that. Here are the coordinates for the prophecy. Okay. I'm sorry, Irina. I don't even know how I messed up. Both of them have square options. Okay. I had just chatted with my bank about acting as kind of entirely for more communication now. I was even complaining about my script, even adding and annoying about adding more drama in. This guy's getting more and more uncomfortable. Nope, we have to get this guy to wise up. Here's that video clip you ordered. That horror clip of the material is all ready for you. I uploaded it to the cloud. Really, thanks so much. I'll go back and download that now. That guy's gonna be scared alright once he watches your videos. Mwahaha. Once he's experienced a little terror from the hollow, I'm sure it'll be no problem to act a natural scared look. Okay. It's Corin. Master Proxy, please help me. Wow, this outfit is amazing. She must be the character from Chainsaw and Me, but with zombies. Every detail is perfect in the prop. That's really thoughtful to show off in character at the movie theater. Excuse me, can we get a selfie with you? Huh? A selfie? Oh my god, even your voice matches. Absolutely adorable. Miss Me, could you hold the chainsaw to my neck, please? Your neck? No, that's danger. That's not gonna work. You look way too alive. Nothing like a zombie at all. Let me hold the chainsaw and you two can be frightened bystanders. I don't want to look frightened. What else should I do? I think there's a misunderstanding. You guys got the wrong person. Are you sure you're real fans? Eh? Wrong person? This is the first time someone's questioned my status as a true fan. Come on, then. Wait, hold on a sec. What? I was so excited I didn't notice why this girl in Chainsaw made by zombies wears, white stockings, huh? Now that you mention it, the chainsaw in this movie is also covered in red. I guess we were mistaken. Although I'm not sure what happened, you did indeed mistake me for someone else. That was very rude of us. Sorry. No need to apologize to me. I didn't explain clearly at first. It's my fault. No. It was clearly us being presumptuous wanting a selfie and then mistaking you for someone else. It's our fault. Both sides get caught in a cycle of mutual apologies, lol. With deep doubts about your status as die-hard fans, the onlookers surrounding Corinth eventually walk away. They were quite interesting actually. If only I had explained clearly from the start. But seeing how much joy my maid outfit brought, even by mistake, makes me happy. Alright, hang on, I need to scratch my ear. Okay. Never thought my maid outfit would do something like this. Okay, who's over here? Hello, Qingyi. Oh hey, looks like the arts and crafts store is closed today. What a shame. I should have booked an appointment with them. It's only a small shop, but it's got everything you ever and lots of fun items. If you conduct a thorough investigation, who knows what interesting characters might uncover. Don't talk about work on your day off. True, I guess after working so closely with Julianne, we've grown more alike. Since we are here, let's take a look. Though it's hard to see clearly through the glass, you might call it a lens through time. Peering in the store through all the blue and green glass, all the antiques are coated in a pale green glow. Anything interesting? Different people are going to have different opinions. My favorite is that gargoyle at the bottom left there with the words written on its belly. Can you read them? I can see it, but I can't read it. The meaning is I am the guardian beast of the tomb, which irreverent child unearthed. That mirror on the right there is really interesting. Those patterns around the edging are actually words. It says, having taken my keepsake, if you betray me, may you be struck down by thunder. On the wooden plaque beneath the scroll, densely written, repeating sentences reveal a child practicing calligraphy with a sense of resentment. It's so cold, why do I have to get out of bed? Why do I get out of bed? Why do I get out of bed? Why? Everyone's emotions are so sincere. There are also plenty of lies and big talkers. Those books over there are probably full of them. Whatever people think or desire or want, it's all interconnected. Do you prefer the past, Qingyi? Of course I prefer the present. The past has its own appeal, yes, but this world we live in today is far more interesting despite all the chaos that comes with it. And besides, the present contains all these interesting people like Julianne and you, manager. Aww. You leaned against the window of the arts and crafts store, seeing me looking through every item. How to put it, they learned some unusual facts. Haha, that one? Hahaha, hey. Manager, that thing you found so cute is actually called a chamber pot. It's a porcelain vessel, yes, but it definitely wasn't used for carrying water. Oh. Okay, let's do another quest. See, how much battery do I have? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna spend that. I was leveling.
My services are expensive.
Right? No, Rena.
Drop the weapon!
This won't hurt. Taking a shot. Target confirmed. Go.
Shit, how did I dodge that?
At your command. Behave.
Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Oh damn.
You dare hurt my friend!
Not expect
Stop
that to happen.
resisting.
One, two, yes, all accounted for.
Made it. Should we sit upstairs or downstairs? Let's sit upstairs. The view's better. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. I just took a look upstairs and there are plenty of empty tables, so let's get some coffee. What kind of coffee would you recommend? I don't drink coffee often when I'm out, so I'm hoping you can suggest one. I brought a variety of snacks, so I'm sure any coffee will pair well with them. That's my arena. You're too kind. Come, let's order. So on the second floor of Coffee Cafe, you chat with Rina and order another round of coffee. This little tea party, I should call it a coffee party, was delightful. Chatting with you about all sorts of interesting things when the time just flashed by without me noticing. Yes, I have one last question I'd like to ask you. What kind of question? I saw a post on the internet claiming that the coffee at each of the different Tin Master franchises tastes different. Is that what you've experienced too? Actually, coffee on 6th Street seems... Nah, not at all. Chain stores are all the same. I see, I see. In fact, I had this idea about trying all the coffee cafes out and comparing them, but now that seems completely unnecessary. Of course, I value your judgment, especially compared to the spam on internet. Alright, it's all time to go back. Thank you again for inviting me, manager. This has been a very fruitful coffee shop experience. Yay, alright. It's Corin again. Troubling. You two want to try the haunted house challenge? Put on this blindfold and come this way to enter the haunted house. Blindfold? The haunted house challenge is The haunted house is a challenge in the darkness where you and your partner are placed in an unknown location. Every sound and touch offers a brand new experience, so get ready for a combination of horror and excitement. For horror, Amy's special mechanical lubricant is strength. As you arrive at the haunted house, a chill runs down your spine and you're plunged into darkness. You cannot see a thing. Listen carefully to the sounds all around you. There's a faint hissing sound off in the distance like that of a wild beast. Did you hear that noise too, Master Proxy? What should we do? Should we go around or go around? Yeah, that's exactly how I feel too. However, just as you think you can skirt around it, you realize that it's impossible. That hissing noise is drawing closer and closer. Master Proxy, don't be scared. I'll protect you. Suddenly you hear a rumbling growl from right beside you. Huh? Wow, stay away from me. That's the sound of a chainsaw. Corin has entered combat. Click clack, you somehow managed to dodge Corin's frenzied slashes, which can only be described as a miracle. But the walls of the haunted house are not so lucky, and they fall down with a deafening crash. Congratulations, you made it out of the haunted house. I'm so sorry. I was so scared and just then, so I am really sorry. I'll help you clean everything up all good and proper so it's back to how it was before. The two of you start tidying up together. Even though you're technically do tidy up together, Corin puts in 98% of the work out of the guild. It's AIM's special mechanical lubricant. Master Proxy, can I really take the prize for myself? You helped me out so much. Are you sure I can have the prize? Really? Wow, AIM's special mechanical lubricant is really mine. This is why I want together with you, Master Proxy. I'm going to put this to good use. The bowl really is a combination of horror and excitement. Alright. Right, let's go to Qingyi's agent story now. Your store doesn't seem to have much traffic today, so the two decide to watch a movie to kill time. This part is so moving no matter how many times I see it. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, knockety knock. Got a problem? Call Naps. Peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. Please open up. Just as we are reaching the climax of the movie. Well, could you please get the door? Let me enjoy the story for a little while longer. Lol. Answer the door from the person claiming to be the public security. Hello there, you've booked a peer-to-peer community service from Naps. Did we really book a service from public security? I'm Officer Qingyi, ready and at your service. Is that Qingyi? Something strange.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. May I know the specific request you have for Public Security Community Service?
Shh, hold on for a second.
Oh, is that you, Manager? My apologies. I didn't recognize you while I was in autopilot mode.
Lol.
What are you two?
If even androids can understand the meaning of life, then perhaps humans can too.
Finished. What a classic.
What are you watching so intently?
Endbringer 2. Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you.
Endbringer 2! Have you seen it, Qingyi? I've been meaning to recommend it to you. Hold on. Just give me a second. And done. I speedwatched the whole thing. It's about an E-800 model android protecting a little girl amidst the perilous apocalypse, supporting each other through thick and thin. They gradually become attached to one another, but in the end have no choice but to part ways. The plot's decent enough, I suppose.
So you actually went and looked up spoilers. Watching movies like that is a real waste, officer.
I didn't look up spoilers. I simply extracted the movie from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition.
Master, this is technical jargon of an advanced artificial consciousness. Allow me to translate for you. Yes, Qingyi essentially read spoilers.
Lol.
The smart voice assistant you two are using seems to have quite the unique personality setting loaded into it. Ah, right. I happen to have a work-related matter which requires your assistance. I need to borrow some tapes to further analyze human behavior. Horror movies, to be exact. With mysterious forces at play, the more the better. It's for Public Security's Community Service Program.
Serious community service is that?
Huh? Just curious. But what kind of community service are you talking about? I can tell you find the whole thing a little unusual too. Actually, I also think this community service is somewhat dull.
Which is why you activated autopilot mode, right? If only I could also handle tedious tasks while catching up on sleep.
Tedious. Ha, ha. As if the mere word tedious could encompass everything. It all began when the bigwigs at Public Security realized that no matter how many decrees they make, Internaut is still unstoppable. As a result, who else other than Officer Juyuan proposed a strategy of guiding rather than blocking? Citizens have a real need to face the hollows and can't always turn to Public Security for everything, so Internaut has naturally appeared to meet those needs. If only every Public Security officer could dedicate a set amount of time to community service, helping citizens with their actual problems. Once we establish trust between citizens and Public Security, then the plan to completely eradicate Internaut will have taken its first step.
Great strategy.
That's a great strategy.
Indeed, Zhu Yuan proposing such a comprehensive plan is really reassuring.
It is a good plan. However, for some reason, I sense that you two might not be completely sincere. Never mind. I suppose I'm not entirely sincere myself, mainly due to the absurd demands citizens are making. For example, testing whether their fiancé would flirt with other women behind their back. Or, I suspect there's some mysterious force at work on 6th Street. Please deal with it, officer. What's worse is my assigned partner today. Ugh, that guy. One second he's proclaiming that though community service seems a little trivial, he's determined and dedicated to taking up that task. Then, before I even finished a sip of hot water, he goes bolting off on another case somewhere else, like a gust of wind weaving through the mountains. Young people these days.
Just sit and watch public security eradicate internet.
Not every young person is like that, you know. If you need a partner, count me in. Solving cases with a public security officer. It's like something out of a movie, right? Sounds kinda cool. I never expected the manager to be interested in such things.
I think Belle just wants to show off and strut around with the public security badge pinned on her coat.
If the manager is willing to assist, it would indeed be a great help to me. However, giving you a badge is out of the question. Nominally appointing you as an assistant public security officer, though, is a possibility.
Then you go ahead, Belle. I'll look after the store.
Then I'll go ahead and clear up the other community service appointments first. Let's meet on the street later.
See me on the streets. So could I? But that's I shouldn't be so stubborn. Why don't you tell me about it first, Holly?
No need to jump to any strange conclusions, Holly. Just tell me what's the matter. Okay. Actually, it's about my good friend Teddy. He's been missing for several days now. Missing? There doesn't seem to be any filed reports about a missing person in this area. Have you been to the public security office with your parents recently? No, we haven't. Dad said since we just moved away from the old metro zone, we don't have the resources to deal with Teddy right now. But I'm really worried. I've never gone so long without seeing Teddy before.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. The assistant public security officer is right. A disappearance is not a trivial matter and must be handled by public security. Do you have a photo of Teddy? Yes, I have tons. At least I did. But during our move, because we were in a hurry to catch the evacuation train, all our luggage was... Not a problem. Now, I will ask you a few questions. You must think carefully. The more accurate your answers, the higher the chance we will find Teddy. Understand? Let's start. Height? Weight? Teddy is exactly 20 centimeters shorter than me, so he's 101 centimeters tall. He's heavier than me, about 32 kilograms. Can you describe the color and style of clothes Teddy was wearing when he disappeared? A blue shark onesie.
Without a moment's hesitation, Holly answers all of Qingyi's questions. Following her descriptions, Qingyi sketches Teddy's portrait. Turns out Teddy is a Bangboo.
So, Teddy must look something like this, right?
Detective sketch added to the workbench. Sketch seen meeting accordance with Holly's description. So Holly's friend Teddy is actually a Bangboo.
Wow, you can really draw, Miss Officer. That's Teddy. But he's been gone so many days. Do you think we can still find him? Your case is now accepted, Citizen Holly. Oh, thank you so much. Dad told me that the officers at Public Security wouldn't have time for this sort of thing. Don't worry, Public Security Officer Qingyi will be on the case. But there's one last question I need you to answer. Can you do that for me? Okay. When and where did you last see Teddy? It was at the Gravity Cinema. I wanted popcorn, so Teddy went out to buy some. I waited until the movie was over, but Teddy never came back. Gravity Cinema? That's right next to the branch office, and yet a disappearance happened.
Does seem strange. Let's go investigate.
That does seem strange. Let's go investigate. Good. But first, I need to escort Holly home. Let's meet later near Gravity Cinema in Lumina Square.
Is that gibberish? Analyzing search data. Please hold on. Ah, it's you, manager. I've just finished scanning all the 283,019 surveillance camera footages in this area. That was incredible. I simply extracted the footage from the database for data analysis and pattern recognition. Actually, I did find some footage of Teddy, but it's kinda weird. It's of Teddy walking out of the cinema with popcorn in hand, cleaning his net around as though he's looking for something. The last place he was seen is right here in this parking lot. Although several days have passed, we should still perform a thorough investigation of this area. I'm coming with you. Young people are always full of energy. I'll leave this one up to you, handle assistant officer. I'm going to run another analysis on the surveillance footage and see if I missed anything. Wow. An envelope like this usually has important stuff inside. Let's get Seen to take a look at it. Slip the envelope into the evidence bag. Autograph poster. An autograph poster. This thing must be worth a lot. Why would anyone toss it out here like trash? How about you come home with me then? Huh. We only picked up 2 clues though. I said 2 Bangboo. Oh, there's no Bangboo.
Judging from your appearance, it seems like you found something?
Quite a few things actually. Impressive, huh?
I found a bunch of suspicious items. Pretty impressive, right? Please assess them, Qingyi. Manager, why did you pick up so much trash? Don't tell me you thought all this was evidence.
Trash? Eh? You mean it's all useless?
Huh? So it's all useless? How could that be? And I was even thinking about how to respond to the compliments. Completely normal for a first investigation. After all, evidence doesn't just fall from the sky, you know? Let me analyze these videos, then together with... Wait a minute. What's that in your pocket?
Evidence autograph poster added to the workbench. An old autograph poster that almost didn't make it as evidence. It says to Holly and Teddy. There was apparently something Teddy had on the day when missing. It doesn't seem to be anything special. What clues does it hold? It's a signed poster.
I picked it up earlier. It's a signed poster and seemed collectible, so I thought I'd take it home. It has value as a collectible? Then it shouldn't have been discarded so carelessly for you to find like that. Without the manager's deep knowledge of films, I might have overlooked this detail. The handwriting is a bit smudged, but you can still make out "To Holly." If it was dropped by Teddy, it's worth further investigation. Let me scan it. Look, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter. Quite a significant amount, too. An item outside a hollow contaminated with such a high concentration of etheric residue. This actually makes our search easier. I've also made some progress. I discovered a suspicious vehicle that was parked here when Teddy disappeared. If it's related to the disappearance, then the vehicle might also be contaminated with etheric residue. Let's go and check it out.
See, the suspicious vehicle would seem never break.
Very good, Assistant Public Security Officer. We quickly tracked down the suspicious vehicle. As I suspected, there's residue of a strong reaction from highly active etheric matter on the rear wheels.
And are we going to arrest the suspect then?
Oh, then is it already time to go arrest the suspect? Huh? No, that's not how this works. Criminal investigation requires concrete evidence. We need to keep calm, Assistant Officer. Etheric residue is indeed suspicious, but this is new Eridu after all. There are various causes for contamination with etheric residue. We can't quite deem it something particularly strange at this stage. No worries. I'll handle surveillance of the car. I don't need to sleep anyway.
Is it really okay for your body not to rest at all?
Are you sure you'll be okay if you don't rest at all, Qingyi? Zhuyuan always expresses the same. It's just unnecessary concern. Everyone is acting like this. Juyuan, Holly, and now even the manager. Humans are indeed an interesting species, projecting so much emotion onto things that are not even alive. Though helping citizens is part of a public security officer's duties, Teddy is just a Bangboo. In the end, the existence of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. Take me, for example. Despite being an advanced model known as a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton, I'm essentially just a Bangboo with more complex functionality. And regarding life and death, I believe Teddy and I are identical. Neither of us actually cling to it. I really didn't expect Holly to be so upset.
Humans aren't that cruel.
We humans haven't become that cruel. A most interesting species indeed. Don't worry, Bangboo or automaton, we are not as fragile as humans. Today's investigation was very fruitful. With these leads, we can apply for an official search warrant from public security. If there's anything I need help with in the future, I'll be sure to contact you. I'll be leaving now.
Go home. Welcome home, Belle. I see you haven't managed to completely shut down internet yet. How are things going? Teddy's disappearance is turning into quite the mystery. No matter what, it's still a good thing that we're building up some good little pub set. Although it sounds a little unfair to Qingyi and Julian. As ordinary citizens of we are doing, all we can do is wait for Qingyi to get back to us. Take a break. And immediately jump back in. Ever since checking out that vehicle, Qingyi hasn't been in contact. It just occurred to me, I wonder if Teddy's been found yet. At that moment, there's a sudden knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's Community Service. Was it her again? Ah, Qingyi's here. Well, can you get the door? Got a problem? Call NAPS. Peer-to-peer community service. I'm Officer Qingyi. She sounds more normal this time, doesn't she? Speaking of which, who booked this community service?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Public Security Officer Qingyi. Please tell me the specific request you have for public security community service.
Seems like autopilot mode kicked in again. What do you think? Should we wake up Qingyi?
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security.
Congratulations on becoming the head of public security! Oh, very well. As head, my first command is to stop all community service. The video store managers? Oh, seems I was having a pretty good dream just now.
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay?
It had been too long since I last shut down, and my processors were being occupied with redundant data. That's all. It matters not. I've been keeping watch over the suspicious vehicle we identified last time, and finally caught evidence of it entering and exiting the Cretan Hollow. I've applied for personnel and carrots from public security. Once the approval goes through, we can go find Teddy.
At that moment, another knock comes from the door.
Excuse me for interrupting. I thought I saw a public security officer heading this way. Ah, you must be Officer Qingyi. Our little Holly has really caused you trouble lately.
As Holy Father's tanker, she handed Qingyi a brand new Bangboo.
What is this for?
I'm so sorry. Kids don't understand. To trouble public security over such a matter is really making too much of a fuss. If it was lost, it's lost. That Bangboo was old anyway. I thought I might as well buy a new one for Holly this time. Just reset the Bangboo and give it to her. You can tell her you found Teddy and that'll be the end of all this.
Are you sure? Your daughter must have really cherished Teddy.
Right. Please trust that... Oh, wait a minute. I understand, if that's what you wish.
Huh, Qingyi? Why the sudden...
Officer silently accepts the brand new teddy, and Holly's father leaves feeling reassured.
He left quite decisively.
Are we giving up on rescuing Teddy?
Qingyi, what's your plan? Are we not gonna rescue Teddy now? The original Teddy, I mean. He's just a father worried about his daughter. No need to argue over the details of the investigation with him. Moreover, I just received a message indicating that it's unclear whether this Teddy number 2 will be able to help. So, I've decided to handle it this way for now.
Did something happen, Qingyi?
Yes, the approval didn't come through. Bangboo can't be classified as people. It can't be handled as a missing persons case, only as a theft. So we can't get approval for extra personnel or a carrot. This means the rescue operation in the Hollow will inevitably be delayed. And by then, Teddy's chances will be quite slim.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right.
But deceiving Holly with a new Bangboo isn't right. I never said we were abandoning the real Teddy. It's just that bringing the real Teddy back in one piece isn't very realistic. You haven't forgotten, have you? The biggest advantage of intelligent machines is replaceability. If an arm breaks, just attach a new one. If the body is damaged beyond repair, just get a new one. As long as we can retrieve the most core memory chip.
Good idea. No wonder you're the public security's intelligence system. You see things from a different angle.
Master, stay calm. If you can't remain composed, then allow me to pour a bucket of cold cybernetic water over you. This plan has a flaw. Teddy is a model from 8 years ago, and there are aesthetic differences from this year's latest model. It seems Officer Qingyi's AI system requires further iteration for thoroughness.
That's not a problem. The difference between the Bangboo isn't that big. Just some modifications to make it look similar to the older version should do.
Enough of the attitude.
All right, Barry, enough with the attitude. Please search for the specific differences between the old and new versions of the Bangboo.
Understood. Scanning the blog. OMG, is there anything cuter than the old Bangboo models? I just wanna hug it to death. Result 1. The old version of the Bangboo has a super chubby tubby tummy. Am I the only one who loves its tummy? Result 2. The old version of the Bangboo is super duper cute the way it sputters with its mechanical kinetic core. Result 3. Wah. The previous version of the Bangboo clearly had more emotes. I miss those. Based on the results extracted from the blog, we can modify the new Bangboo's appearance based on these 3 points to perfectly replicate the old version of Teddy.
Sounds like you found some weird posts to read out loud. But thanks, Fairy.
You're very welcome. I am a smart voice assistant dedicated to showing you different perspectives.
In that case, the task at hand is quite clear. Let's start modifying Teddy number 2.
Welcome. Oh, it's Officer Qingyi. Mr. Enzo, your assistant seems to provide a case of ours. Case? Please rest assured there's nothing to worry about. All you need to do is replace the connector core on this Bangboo with an older mechanical version. Oh, you've got great taste. I actually prefer the slight lag that you used to get with the older models. I'm afraid that part's no longer available anymore. How about using a combination of some other components instead? Great idea. We can reassemble the hydraulics, the drive shafts, and the gears. Yeah, some things that one scene can never be unseen. Things like a Bangboo getting sliced wide open, and so skillfully installs a modified mechanical core into Teddy's Mark II's chassis. This perfectly replicates the slight lagging sensation that the old Bangboo used to have. Great, that's another stream of revenue for the store. As far as I know, a lot of people really like the lag. I'm kind of surprised this Bangboo's connecting core is also slotted left of center in its chest, just like my 19. From an energy transfer and center of gravity perspective, it's far more logical for it to be smack bang in the middle. The human heart is also located there. It seems as though humans will always project themselves into any intelligent machines they design. Teddy Mark II's connected core has been modified. Alright, what's next? It's easier to make a Bangboo chubbier. Just buy a Bangboo repair kit. It's a piece of cake and can make fully automated tweaks to any Bangboo's appearance. I once bought an old model repair kit from your store. Here's that order number. Yes, we've got it. Please wait a sec. I'll fetch that from the warehouse for you. Yeah, you got a Bangboo repair kit. It takes a lot of work to stuff Teddy Mark II into the repair kit. Now, just let the automation do the rest. A round belly like this is much cuter. Well, even though it's already cute to begin with. Now that I think about it, humans always seem to lean towards being cute, designing intelligent machines. I think you're very cute too. Thanks for the compliment. I never really noticed that I was being designed to be cute as well. I sure am pretty happy with my current body. Mainly in terms of its functionality though. The Bangboo repair kit completes its curvy tummy modifications for Teddy Mark II. Come inside the store and check it out. Yeah, that's right, we got a new line of public security officer products in. That won't be necessary, but Nats does happen to have a case that could use your assistance. Eh? Are you really not going to buy anything? But you're already here. I read this review from Beam4 saying that you guys can help factory reset a Bangboo's expression. Is that right? Oh, you mean that? Sure, that's a service we do. Have you still got old emojis from 8 years ago though? As long as you can think of it, we can do it. And actually, we can do even more. This is the first time you've ever heard about a hidden interface to calibrate Bangboo's facial expressions. Who knew it was here? Emojis, anything's fine. Do intelligent machines really need emotions? Aren't they all just simulated? That was some really good acting when you knocked on our door before. I mean, ordinary citizens have no idea that I'm an intelligent machine, but why would I act like that? Like I'm not in front of you, manager. You said Teddy Mark II emojis to those from 8 years back. How nostalgic. There's a sudden rush of people wanting to rent video games, while there's a guest at home too, trapped between a rock and a hard place. If you're pretty much all done, please come back. We're flat out here. On my way.
Officer Qingyi, I just saw you and the video store manager on the street, so I thought I'd... What? Is that Teddy? You found Teddy already!
As Holly excitedly rushes over to and picks up Teddy, she seems to immediately see through the adult's rules.
This isn't Teddy. Officer, did you find the wrong Bangboo? Are you sure, Holly? Yeah, I'm sure. Teddy is my closest friend, and I would never mistake him. Teddy's ear should have a dent here from when he tried to protect me from falling one time. And Teddy's bottom should have glue on it from when I was little. The glue was stuck so strong that it wouldn't wash off. Officer Qingyi, was it because you couldn't find Teddy, so you... It appears that you remember everything about Teddy, Holly. Listen, it's all because this rookie public security officer here trusted the wrong information, and we got the wrong Bangboo.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
Let's not forget that I'm a very experienced public security officer, and that I wouldn't make such a rudimentary mistake. From here on out, I will be taking over the case personally, and will definitely find Teddy. Really? Yes, really. So, we'll be busy now continuing this investigation. Can you return home on your own, Holly? Yes! What a sharp child. Even if they look nearly identical, and even if we could retrieve Teddy's memory, Teddy number 2 would still be a completely different Bangboo to Holly.
treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
The most treasured moments in life are those shared experiences that cannot be replicated.
Okay. Like I've always said, humans are indeed an interesting species. Thank you for helping me cover up the lie just now. The next step is to venture into the hollow to rescue the Bangboo. It'll be much too dangerous for you, manager. I'll figure something out by myself. See you later.
Well, I've been busy at the store the whole time. How are things going with you? Teddy Mark II operation failed. Oh, you saw straight through it. Thought so. Guess we'll just have to go into the hollow and find Teddy ourselves then. I wonder if Qingyi will be able to handle things solo. All we can do now is wait for her to get back to us. Take a break. Let's jump in and finish it off. It's almost community service time, but Qingyi still hasn't replied. Just as the siblings begin to get anxious, there's a knock at the door. Hello, sorry to bother you. It's Public Security's community service. Public Security, is that you, Qingyi? You look as though you've been tracking down so many clues that you forgot to get back to us. Well, haven't you been worried sick? Go check in on what Teddy's up to. Qingyi, Mel, go get the front door for us, would you? When you open the door, you realize that it's not Qingyi. Hello, got a problem? Call NAPS, peer-to-peer community service at your doorstep. I'm the on-duty officer. We spoke with Qingyi though. Here's the thing. Officer Qingyi is taking annual leave today. She says she got some important personal affairs that need attending to. Annual leave, so Qingyi actually takes annual leave every now and then. Yep, that surprised me too. But if you run into any problems, you can also talk to me. I'll take care of it just the same. What about Julianne? You seem to know quite a few officers over at the precinct. Julianne's been carrying out an important operation for quite a long time now and hasn't been back to the precinct since. I see. It's just that we can talk to Qingyi all this time, so we prefer to wait until she's back. Oh, is that how it is? Alright, once Officer Qingyi is back at work, I'll bring it up with her.
I just tried contacting Qingyi again, but still no reply. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Could it be that she went into the hollow alone?
Do you think she went into the hollow alone?
Fairy, quickly search Internet for any posts that might have been made by Qingyi.
Search complete. There is a suspicious post. The content is as follows. Esteemed proxies, I wish to hereby notify you of a Bangboo rescue commission in the Cretan Hollow. Based on data analysis and pattern recognition results, the rescue target is likely in the T8AE32 area. Any interested parties may leave a message. Details to be discussed in person. Meeting face-to-face can effectively advance the work progress.
Data analysis and pattern recognition, along with that old-fashioned tone. It's definitely Qingyi.
Bad news. There have been no responses to the post from any proxy, and the last message was posted by the author 13 minutes ago saying, I have arrived near the hollow. Just checking one last time. If there are no takers for the job, then so be it.
Belle, if we hurry straight to the target area mentioned in the post, we might still make it in time.
Get going.
Right, let's get going.
Alright, finally going. Well, you have to get into that hollow and meet out Qingyi pronto. Fire, physical, electric. So she is electric. Let's get physical.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Nothing to...
Fire, I have spent though.
Ready for
Yeah.
combat? I'll help you with... Headmaid Rena, I'll follow your instructions.
Master. I have located Officer Qingyi.
Huh, a familiar Bangboo indeed. We meet again, Phaethon. As the #1 wanted proxy on Internaut, isn't it a bit careless of you to take the job?
Can't be helped. It's a job for public security after all.
Can't be helped. It's a job from the public security after all. Think of it as banking some goodwill for future papers.
Huh? What? Did you know it was a job from public security when you accepted it?
To be honest, Officer Qingyi, your post on Internaut was way too obvious.
So it was too obvious, which is why nobody signed up for this gig. Then why would Phaethon... No. Could you actually be a decent person?
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Please don't sound so surprised when trying to compliment someone.
Very well. I suppose it's only fair to show a bit of courtesy now that I require your assistance. The situation is this. I'm tracking a vehicle related to the case, and have found traces that could belong to that car. I need a proxy for navigation inside the hollow. Please assist me with my investigation. The suspicious vehicle we were staking out was last seen here. All traces of suspicious activity must be investigated. Compared to the legal investigation activities registered by the HIA, everything else counts as suspicious activity. I'm sending the coordinates to you now.
Master, high ether activity detected coming from this forklift. This matches the evidence previously collected by Officer Qingyi.
A forklift? They're not exactly a rare sight in the hollows. But how should I put this? This particular forklift seems to be giving its own game away. It seems to be screaming, I'm just a totally normal abandoned forklift. I'm not blocking anything at all.
See, the whole thing... There's a forklift that gives off a strongly sus vibe. Should we check it out, or should we keep searching elsewhere? Speaking of which, what did Qingyi mean by that rhetorical question? Follow Qingyi and keep searching. Here's where I put my dexterity to use speed through the gap in the forklift.
Proxy, don't overdo it. If you encounter danger, get out of there.
Master, unknown distress signal detected. Analysis complete. The distress signal is coming from a Bangboo. A route to the source of the distress signal has been identified.
Officer, we've detected a Bangboo search and rescue signal. You certainly know what you're doing. So much so that I want to break my promise and arrest you.
Wow, team, this is how you pay people who want to help you.
Catch me if you can, Officer Grandma. So infuriating. Slow down. Respecting your elders is a virtue.
I think I just heard a click, but nothing happened.
The ejector failed to launch. Oh, the recklessness of youth. Not to worry, I'll fix it. Don't go running off, Proxy.
The source is just up ahead. Belle, go wait for Qingyi over there.
Sometimes if I try to go in the other direction. So, okay, so left or you go back, right. Oh no, Hollow Raiders.
Strange. The signal should have been coming from here. Teddy, is that you?
However, there's no sign of Teddy or any other Bangboo nearby. Very helps what?
Bing Bong's here! The Bangboo...
Hurry helps you pinpoint the location and finally find a broken Bangboo hid under a pile of trash.
Never strike again!
Who's there?
Who's this?
I already said it! I'm Bing Bong from the Bangboo Boonappers! Oh, what do we have here? A little Bangboo that can talk! Don't see that every day. Gonna be sure to nab this one. Speaking of which, that emergency signal device that we took off of Bangboo, it is really coming in handy. Seems any Bangboo would fall for it.
Something's off about this guy. Let's get out of here and find Qingyi.
Oh? You're not going anywhere. You're property of the Bangboo Boonappers now. Here, have a taste of this special Bangboo spray.
The beep, your vision goes dark. What happened?
Everything suddenly went black. Did we lose the connection with Eos? Belle, are you alright?
My eyes, that really hurt just now.
All of a sudden, my eyes started hurting.
It's breaking.
Your eyes?
I'm fine now, don't worry, but we need to check on Eos.
Don't worry, I'm okay now. But what about Eos? What happened to it?
Fairy, can you still connect to Eos? Hurry!
After disconnecting, I've sent 28 reconnection requests. All have failed. Now attempting to use a backup line.
Eos.
I have successfully connected via the backup line, but the transmission is extremely unstable. It appears that the communication system has been severely damaged. However, the communication signal between Eos and Qingyi hasn't been damaged. Do you wish to bridge a connection via Eos to connect to Qingyi? To prevent Master's identity from being exposed, I can add a heavy voice masking effect for both of you. However, there is still a 43% chance of you being recognized by Officer Qingyi. What's your decision, Master?
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Bridge a connection to Qingyi.
Understood. Bridging a connection to Qingyi via Eos.
Qingyi, can you hear me?
Oh? Has the connection been restored? That's Faithin for you. Don't worry, I've arrived at the location of the emergency signal. I'll be sure to rescue your Bangboo. I'll need him to get out of this hollow. I don't want to become an ethereal.
Fight time.
Officer Qingyi here. I've arrived at the scene. Let's go save your Bangboo. Great timing.
Aidens. Hold again. Check this out! I found you. Easy work. Huh? Yay!
No! I've had enough! Please, go easy on me, officer. Anyway, what's a public security officer doing around here? Is it really worth all the trouble to come after a little resale business like ours?
Incorrect. At this moment, I am not a public security officer. Now, tell me, or you'll get a taste of this pepper spray. Special Bangboo spray.
No, wait! No, that is not pepper spray! It's a concentrated ether solution. Please, let me go! I'll tell you everything!
Concentrated ether solution? Eos!
That's right. The person you just heard is a fellow public security investigator. A heinous crime.
Wait, officer! I had no idea. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. Huh? Wait, didn't you just say you weren't from public security?
Then explain. Why did you attack a Bangboo? Where is your base? How did you carry out the crimes?
After confessing everything, Bing Bong establishes the intents himself in.
I see. So you would use the concentrated ether solution to instantly corrupt the Bangboo and cause its systems to malfunction, disrupting communication, self-recovery modules, and other functions. If that's the case, then Teddy wouldn't be able to send out a distress signal to public security. But kidnapping Bangboo just to dismantle them and sell off the parts? How could he have embarked on such an unreliable path of crime? By the way, how is your Bangboo doing?
How is Eos?
How is Eos?
He doesn't appear to have any cosmetic damage, but it seems like his intelligence has suffered a drop.
Master, I have both good news and bad news.
Tell me the bad news first.
Eos is only capable of basic communication for the time being. The module for collecting holo data has been damaged by 87%. Please do not use it. As for the good news, there is no more bad news.
Oh, Teddy has already been sprayed with the ether spray for several days. If we don't hurry, there'll be no hope of saving him. According to Bing Bong's account, there's still a whole pile of stolen Bangboo in their hideout. We've detained Bing Bong, but if we don't act now, it'll alert the others. But no matter what, we must continue the rescue. What do you think, Phaethon?
Agreed, but Eos has been damaged.
Agreed. But Eos has been damaged. What should we do?
Officer Qingyi, I believe it is time to use that technology, if you know what I mean.
We sprung from the same stalk. What need each the other fry? An AI calculating an AI. But it is a good idea. You mean that technology, right? Very well. Let's proceed.
Very well. Let's proceed.
Wait, you AIs. Mind explaining in human language so we can all understand?
Affirmative. Translating communication into language that can be understood by humans. Using distributed computing, a portion of Eos's functions can be installed onto Officer Qingyi's system.
I still don't quite understand.
Understood. I will attempt to explain Eos and Qingyi's distributed computing technology in layman's terms. You will use sensory sync with Officer Qingyi. By using distributed computing, you can immediately restore the ability to search the holo as long as we can maintain stable communication. The risk of using this technology is that Officer Qingyi will also be affected by Eos's ether corruption.
Oh no.
Oh. But...
It matters not.
Just don't overdo it.
Just don't overdo it, Qingyi.
Don't worry. I'm a 01NG6 criminal investigation automaton. It's my duty to save every citizen of New Eridu. I'm not such a fragile existence like humans. Isn't that right, little Bangboo? I've granted you access to my interface, AI. Let's start the sync.
Understood. Initiating sensory sync. Packaging distributed virtual interface. HDD unidirectional control on standby.
Activate the connection.
What was everything else like before? Your Qingyi distribution computing has been activated and now synchronized with Qingyi sensory system.
Anyway,
Serum
the
people ended
secret
up piloting
passage is
Qingyi.
right here.
It's
Let me
hilarious.
give it a scan first. Sure enough, here it is. Looks like Bing Bong wasn't lying after all.
Oh, I can see rotated. Sure, I want to check that out then. Ooh, where does this go? That's it? Well, good enough.
Everything's been scanned now. Go to the secret passage and take a look.
Speaking of piloting scene, it's hilarious.
Oh, it's a shark boo. The chance of it being Teddy is...
It's a lifeless shark boo here. It's not Teddy, it's not Teddy, it's not Teddy. All you can do now is pray.
Master, your powers of deduction know no bounds. The identity of this shark boo cannot be ascertained, but it is not Teddy. This
Oh,
shark
sure, what
boo's
it is.
chassis is covered in vicious scratches from being stripped down. Non-living components will not transform into ethereals. Reminder, please do not be lulled into a false sense of security by the seemingly cute name of the Bangboo Boonappers.
Lol. The Bangboo Boonappers went to rather extreme lengths to ensure the shark boo didn't become an ethereal. Should we let Qingyi inspect it or do it ourselves? This is a job opposite Qingyi.
It's all in a day's work for a public security officer. Proxy, I suggest you turn away. I don't want your Bangboo to see what happens next. Oh, is this a memory chip? Criminals always say, dead men tell no tales, silencing witnesses to cover up their crimes. The data's been recovered. Access my mind space and I'll share it with you. They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage.
Enter the passcode, and then it's open sesame.
11:38.
Reminder, there is a 99% probability.
They've used the shark boo as a switch to open up the secret passage. Just what exactly do those uncivilized thugs take intelligent constructs for? I thought the kind of criminal syndicate that would take in the likes of Bing Bong would lack the intelligence to be capable of causing any serious trouble. But it appears that thought was rather naive.
Factoring on all the intel, this shark boo has been converted into a switch for the secret passage. Carefully inspect the shark boo to open up the secret passage. Stick your hand to the shark boo's mouth.
Although you fell victim to the shark boo's reflexive bite, fortunately, it has resulted in the discovery of the switch for the secret passage. Press it to open up the passage.
The sticker of the structure spelling.
There are 4 distorted numbers etched beneath the sticker. It's probably not the passcode for the secret passage. Is this the passcode for the secret passage? Agreed. Officer Qingyi is absolutely correct. Engaging in criminal activity with this level of intellect is vastly overconfident.
Finish investigating. Hidden switch location and passcode learned.
We've pieced together the clues. Time to exit the mind space. Enter the passcode to the secret passage to open it. You haven't forgotten it, have you, Proxy?
Nope.
I remember the passcode. It's...
Oops.
Open green tea.
Ooh, I do not have enough.
So many Bangboo. And they all need rescuing.
Please note, the following information is not suitable for Bangboo. For the sake of Eos's well-being, I have changed dismantling to petting, and vital signs to final baseline. Please forgive me for any difference in semantics. This Bangboo seems to have been petted inhumanely, losing its final baseline, and leaving behind nothing more than its chassis.
Just like the shark boo earlier. Yet another one. How inhumane. Committing crimes against Bangboo, one after the other. Also, they can take their bodies for their own and flip them for a profit. Oh, human desire, how could you have ever become so twisted? It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Why is this being... It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. It's still conscious. Hold on. I'll get you out of here soon. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
Sufficient gear coins paid. Authentication successful. Opening valve. Master, scans have detected a non-corrupted and conscious avocado. It has tried to lie down flat, but has instead been rocking back and forth by 0.5 millimeters at an incredibly high frequency.
I am Officer Qingyi. You're safe now, avocado. Why is it shaking even more now? Could it be that it snuck into this hollow without permission, and now it's even more panicked?
The avocado boo remains unmoved no matter what you say. It continues trembling. How avocado will get out? You have the right to remain silent. You are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. I'm no bad Bangboo. You got the wrong boo. I came here to save someone. My friend Electro Boo said there are bad guys in the hollow and they... We're here to save everyone. I was meant to guard the exit while the Electro Boo brought everyone back out. But it's been so long and they haven't. I want to go find them too, but the Electro Boo told me I have to stay here to open the exit. No one can get out if the key to the valve gets lost. Once we promise to catch the bad guys who ate the Bangboo, a trembling avocado boo hands over the spare key to the nearby Safety valve. It's too dangerous for Bangboo to go back alone. Take avocado boo. Ooh, nice. I got healed now. The key is right under my butt. Lol. Alright, use the key. Electro Boo, are you alright? Wow.
Have you right-handed? Check this out.
Be good, don't be scared.
Huh? Face the consequences.
I found you.
Mind your manners.
Hey, the last one.
The corruption isn't obvious, but I've almost used up all my power. Don't worry too much about your friend, Avocado. It'll wake up once it gets out and is all charged up. Link up to the Electroboo and read its memory chip.
The Electro Boo is about to run out of power and is in bad shape. Its ear coil bent badly. A closer inspection reveals that its coil has worn down from overuse. Linking to an Electro Boo. Read its memory chip. Link up to Qingyi's mindscape.
It's the POV of the Electroboo. Looks like we've successfully accessed its memory.
It shocked its way through the door lock using high voltage. That's no small feat.
This is deep inside the Bangboo Boonapper's base. It's enormous.
There are the guards, just as expected.
I heard something. Huh? What's the Bangboo doing here? Is it an escapee? Don't move!
Huh? I think I just saw the silhouette of a shark boo. Let me investigate. Hang on. There was a shark boo among all those Bangboo. Let me just check if it's Teddy.
This is an old model shark boo with a small dent on its ear. There's a blob of glue stuck to its butt that can't be peeled off. Is it Teddy? Well, it's exactly as Holly described.
Teddy has a nick on his ear from when he was protecting Holly once. And there's glue on his butt that Holly stuck there when she was just a kid. It's Teddy. We did it! The corruption is starting to show now. We have to hurry. Now that we know where Teddy is, how can we get in there?
We can't let any of our Bangboo get away!
This guy really knows how to fight. Incredible.
If the boss finds out about this, he'll talk my pay for a month. I'll flank it! Oh, nowhere to run now. Trying to squeeze your way through? Oh, why, you unscrupulous little Bangboo. You'll never make it out. Just give up. Ah! The shouting for the boss over this?
The data's been corrupted. Go and manually recover it at the Electroboo's last known whereabouts. The Electroboo should still be mobile. If I'm not mistaken, we can follow it in, and we should run into it while it is making its escape. There's still some information missing. Keep looking for the last part. The data has been recovered. We can unlock the next memory now. This should be the Electroboo's memory of when it was attacked. Oh, the shocked Bangboo have started to come too.
He's beaten them silly, but they're still trying to run off! If you're not going to do this the easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way.
That must be the boss. This thug is their boss. He's both stronger and smarter than any of the thugs we've run into so far. Well, he's at least 0.73% better. Look, the gloves that 0.73% guy used to pick up the Electroboo are completely scorched, meaning we can trace his fingerprints and uncover his true identity. Turns out that 0.73% guy is no joke. He's a fugitive suspect in 3 criminal investigations. No wonder he hasn't been caught. Has he been laying low in the hollows all this time? Huh. Well, seeing as you're so keen to come down to the precinct, don't blame me if I show you no mercy next time we see each other.
The Electroboo converts its last remnants of strength into electricity and releases it. Belle, the entrance is over here.
That's pretty much all of the info. We can head back now. The Electroboo has been a real help. Let's head over to the secret passage. Teddy should be right here. It's that 0.73% guy. Take him out, and we can rescue Teddy. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over. Out of the way. I'm in a hurry. It's completely destroyed. Let's take it out once the rescue is over.
What and yeah.
The pressure's so high. The target is just up ahead. Zoe, can you hold on?
I'm fine. Saving Teddy is what's important.
Is it?
Justice is served.
I mean, you had saving that he's important, but damn, take care of himself.
Easy work.
You actually made it this far!
starting to get a bit tricky. Nevertheless, I'm still going to get all of the civilians out of here. None left behind.
Move it!
Understood. Thought you red-handed. You're being cut!
Be good, don't be scared.
Great timing. Face the consequences.
There we go. Holy shit, team.
50 meters. The hollow exit is just up ahead.
Qingyi, do you copy? Can you make it?
Humans. Such an interesting species. These aren't living creatures. Yet they won't abandon them, no matter what. This obsession, longing, and suffering. Is that what life truly is?
Thanks to Phaeton's contact, Shu Yan and Seth arrived in time and rescued the fainted Qingyi and the Bangboo. The severely corrupted Qingyi and Eos were all sent for maintenance and cleaning. It took several days for them to be sent back. We hear another familiar knock on the door. Sure
3
enough, it's
strikes and you're done, right? We've already had public security's help 3 times now. Why don't we just skip today?
You misunderstand. I'm just here to express my gratitude. You two upstanding citizens helped me investigate the missing Bangboo case. Thank you. Teddy was repaired and I took him to Holly. It was quite moving to see them reunited.
there's really no need to thank us.
Don't worry about it. Besides, he didn't really help that much, right?
Right. If it weren't for Qingyi, then we could have easily lost Eos.
Huh? What was that you were saying?
Oh, I was just thinking to ask how you've recovered, Qingyi.
My body is fine, of course. After some maintenance, I'm feeling even better than before. If anything, the real headache is that Juyuan and her constant nagging about how reckless we were.
Zhu Yuan is probably just hoping that you will take better care of yourself.
Actually, I'm not a person who doesn't look after myself. I've always known how important I am. It's just that as automatons, our views on life are quite different from those of humans. In the end, the purpose of intelligent machines is to be discarded in place of humans when danger arises. However, you could say I felt a certain weight inside the hollow this time.
And in the hollow,
Huh? What happened in the hollow?
Well, I guess I could say that I understood the weight of life. I don't know. Maybe I've been affected by humans somehow.
Actually, it doesn't matter if we're talking about a Bangboo or you, Qingyi. We've never thought of you as something that could just be discarded in a moment of danger.
right, both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
Right. Both of you are important and irreplaceable partners.
A friendly reminder, Master. If you are handing out compliments, then please, don't forget Fairy.
I suppose this is a similar feeling to what happened inside the hollow.
And yet, you still haven't actually told us what happened in the hollow.
If you're so curious, then perhaps you'd be interested in applying to become an assistant public security officer.
No, public security just isn't for me.
Become a public security officer? No, that's not for me. Besides, community service work is way too...
Speaking of which, after Julian heard the whole story, she decided to put the plan to completely abolish Internat on hold for now. As for the local community services, unfortunately that will become a standardized project in the future. It's a real headache. By the way, I also brought the horror movies I rented for community service last time. I figured now would be the best time to return them. I felt like the scenes where someone was possessed really resonated with me.
Oh, what do you mean?
Oh, what do you mean? How would an intelligent machine empathize with that?
Qingyi shows a profound expression on her face. For a moment, it seems as if something flashed through her eyes. Was it a blue circle? We can't let Eos meet Qingyi.
We can't let Eos meet Qingyi.
Huh? When did you get here, Eos? I mean, Bangboo 01?
The feeling of being possessed is indeed unbearable. But it really does seem to make you stronger, doesn't it?
Eos really just happened to come home at that moment. I always wondered if Qingyi knows about us. I really want to know if she knows or not, but who knows? Don't even think about it, Belle. If Qingyi wanted to expose us, she'd have done it by now. True, there's no other way to see it. Story. Hey, that agent stories are all done. For now, at least. What time is it? I can spend a couple of minutes. I can do a couple of what's I gonna say? A couple of missions, yeah. And tomorrow I'll hop in and do the Camilla Golden Week event. And then I'll be straight into the Genshin grind. Oh I am not doing that. I'll do that next time. God, I really need to put ice for this one. Give it, but it's an electric. I need to recover in less than 3 minutes. No characters. Oop.
Your command.
Say goodbye to our guests.
And open it. Be gone.
Go now, child.
Hey. I saw the records. You completed all the commissions spectacularly. I've still got a lot more jobs suited for you, but you've probably done enough for today. Remember, a good work-life balance is key for proxies. If you still want to take commissions, don't bother answering that because I know you. Come and see me here at our usual spot tomorrow. Trust me, you'll definitely get more amazing gigs. Wow. Okay, it's evening. Let me check the Bangboo charging station. No, not enough Bangboo's there. Alright, anyone hiding? Nope. Trust villain in Hollow Zero. 4 minutes. Oh no.
You're ambushing. Move. Taking the shot.
That was good.
I'm not finished. You can't escape. Hey, are you feeling it?
An opening. Copy that. engine. Fracture. Thunder. Thunder. Wow. Moving up. Bullseye. Locked on target. Standing by. Standing by. Neutralize.
Come on, it's not over yet. I'm not gonna get the time.
Watch your surroundings. Drop the weapon. Standing by. Ready and waiting. Going all out. Hacking in. Eliminating target. Thunder. I found you. Cease and desist. Use it safely. Moving up. Bullseye. Electro engine. Here to support. Kindly fall into despair. An opening. Ready and waiting. Going all out. Locked on target. Eyes up. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Intermaneuver. Cease and desist. Fear comes from more than just the unknown. Taking a shot.
Okay, got disorder.
Stay on guard. It's not over. neutralize.
Ooh. Level up everyone so badly. Level 50? Hell yeah. This is gonna make shit even more painful. Oh well, let's just get it then. Oh, how do I level up my internal level? Chat with Shepard at the video store. It's trial time. It's time to complete the final reputation rank up trial proxy. I can't wait. I mean, Miss Manager, are you surprised every time you see me IRL? You know, unless it's a big ticket, I don't usually show my face around. I came to your shop today, of course, because it's a special day. Is it my birthday? Really? Can we do another day? Or I've got something else going on. That's right, today's the day that you qualify for the promotion to the Legendary Proxy tier. That's one last step before you finally regain the title of Legendary. A return to the throne for Phaeton. Aren't you excited? Whoa! That's right, just that name alone is already more legendary than any Legendary Proxy title could ever hope to be. Still, I must remind you that you must complete the final reputation rank up trial first. Declare your grand return to Internorth despite having never actually left Legendary Proxy Phaeton. Oh, and remember to come find me in the coffee shop once you've completed the promotion mission. There's a gift waiting for you. Woohoo! And what endless grind to begin. Well, the HDD has been debugged and Fairy's ready for the final reputation rank up trial. But I think Fairy's more interested in the title of Legendary AI rather than Legendary Proxy. Alright, let's get the painful grind. Fire and physical.
Officer 141.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Head-made read. Nothing to good choice.
Finished in 4.5 minutes, what the hell?
At your command.
It's no good for measuring. My turn, my turn! You can't escape.
Target confirmed. Go.
This person.
Time to sharpen my claws!
Last wave. Come on, spawn faster, the clock's running out. Oh, fuck, it's this thing.
Get away from me! I wanna help you! I want a bonus for this!
Wait, I dodged that.
At your command. Neat and tidy. What are these scratching posts? Let's play some more. I've got your six. That'll teach ya. Just leave it to me. Needle in the palm. Don't worry, this one hurt a lot. Preparing takedown. Wiping them all out, there's nothing there. Lucky you, you're next. Stay down already. I want a bonus for this. Not too fast. This won't hurt. No, you don't have what it takes. We'll never back down. Go now. I'll show you. My turn, my turn. Time to sharpen my claws. Fall back, kitty cat.
Knife in this one.
Andy. Behave, why don't you have a taste of my claws? We'll never back down.
Ah, damn it. Oh well, I just didn't get much stronger. Yay. Okay, wait. It's like a lot of things. Yo, who's this then? Don't tell me this is the legendary Proxy Phaeton. What just right inside, witnessing a young buck taking such bold strides forward, I can't help but think back to when I first met you. Back then they called me a rising star among all the other intel dealers. What a pity I never got a title with the legendary booker to commemorate all those memories. Unlike you, I never had a senior guiding me on the path to becoming a legend. So you waive the broker's fee on the next commission? Of course my broker's fee cannot be ignored. Anything less would be disrespecting a legend. But we still need to hold a little ceremony on this day of you rising to the ranks of legendary proxy. Take these little gifts as a token of my appreciation and leave behind some more stories that you aired. Stories that only belong to you and me. Yay! Oh, hi Neko, this is new. Guess what, right? Again, Rosa Hollow, they look super tough and threatened to leave behind my most valuable possessions. I was so scared that I did what I said. Guess what I left behind? Nothing. Alas, you almost had it right. I left myself behind. After all, the most valuable thing is me, myself, and I. Then I gave them a bad beating they would forget. Lol. You listen to Nekomata's tales of her bandit encounters and hobbies for a while. Nekomata is simply incredible in every possible way. Okay, 6 years, no one else answering. Okay. Hope it's going to be Master Proxy. On the side of the street, Corin seems to be muttering something to herself. You go up and pat her gently on the shoulder, which seems to scare her even more. Ah, oh, I actually, I can't believe I actually ran into you, Master Proxy. You're great. The first person I see you, Master Proxy. What are you talking about, Corin? You must think I'm saying something weird again. Actually, here's the thing.
There's something I need help with. If you're willing, that is.
What?
What's up?
Rena assigned me some tasks so I can better pretend, become a qualified maid. She's given me this special maid voucher to give to someone, and I have to provide maid services for a specified time. Once complete, they'll give me a score, and so long as it's 4 stars or above, I pass. But I'm so useless. I haven't even given out the voucher yet.
Is he embarrassed?
Because you're too embarrassed to talk to strangers?
Yes. Everyone just seems so busy, and I don't want to disturb anyone, so I just...
Sure, I'll give you a hand.
It's okay. I'll help you.
Really? Thank you. Okay, it's a deal. From now on, consider yourself my master.
Sounds alright to me.
Well, sounds alright to me.
Great! It's an honor to please my master. A qualified maid should always keep an eye on her master's well-being. So... are you feeling tired right now, master? Do you need me to carry you?
Snap out of it.
Are you serious? It's not like I'm inside a Bangboo right now.
Don't worry. I may not look it, but I'm actually very strong. Carrying you should be no problem.
It's not a question of strength.
It's not a question of strength. If anybody saw...
Oh, I'm sorry! I didn't even think about that. I'm so useless. All I can do is disappoint you. So is there anything else my master wants? Anything at all? I'll try to meet your every need.
I want to hear you say some of your maid lines.
I just want to hear some of the lines a maid says.
Maid lines, do you mean like, welcome home, master?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Welcome home, master. Is that okay?
Great.
Great. It's perfect.
After chatting happily for a while with Corin, it was finally time for the maid experience to get to end.
We've reached the final step, master. Please fill out the evaluation in the back of the maid voucher. It's okay. Please, rate me as you feel I deserve. Whatever the outcome, I must accept it.
5 stars.
Such top talent. Definitely deserves a 5-star rating.
Thank you for blessing a useless maid like me with a 5-star rating.
Yeah, welcome, Corin. Yeah, an excellent maid.
You're welcome, Corin. You're an excellent maid.
I know I still have room for improvement, but I always feel like I can be a little more confident in myself when I have you around. I wouldn't have been able to complete this task without you.
Girl gives an earnest bow. She looks nervous, her hands trembling slightly. Nevertheless, she speaks seriously and clearly, as if what she is saying is very important to her.
Truly, I am extremely grateful.
Yay! So have you got any further instructions for me? Not really, no. Qingyi, always vigilant and attentive, seems to be lost in thought with her head bowed. My apologies, I wasn't paying attention to my surroundings there and almost bumped right into you. What are you looking for, Qingyi? It's a buckle. One is missing from the right side. It must have fallen off somewhere. It would be greatly appreciated if you could help me find it. Why don't you just, does it have any particular significance for you? Not really. If it was anything like that, I wouldn't have lost it to begin with. It's simply that the buckle is made of a precious alloy, and it's not cheap. How much? It's worth about 200,000 pennies. How much? Mention, you have a dangerous look in your eyes. The kind seem those who are usually taken away by me for questioning. Sorry, I just never seen that many Dannies before. I didn't realize that your parts were so valuable. It's actually quite inconvenient. I have to take care every time I drink a cup of tea. When something like this happens, there's nothing to be done except to accept it. I performed a blanket search around here several times. I don't think I've missed anything. My last place on duty was around the ballet twins. Let's go take a look there. Okay. Let's go to these ones first. And I'm happy. I'm getting a lot of progress done across a whole bunch of different stuff. So much dialogue. How are you? Recovering well? I think you broke a bone last time. You're concerned about my well-being? I'm all better now. If you weren't for you, I wouldn't have gotten away with just a broken arm. I came here today because I wanted to thank you in person. You're welcome. Helping citizens in trouble is my duty. Just doing my job is all. Ever since that day, you've been living rent-free in my head. From your amazing skills to your bold decision-making. Haha, you're too kind. There are people in my squad who are far better than me. Pursue relentlessly and you held back when you needed to. And your elegant uniform and the silhouette of your tux hugging your... Oh, my heart. The excited girl was out of breath and looked ready to faint at any second. Julian reached out her hand to gently support her. Are you okay? I'm okay. I'm more than okay. Couldn't be better. Okay, you're okay. Just take a deep breath. Anyway, here's a little token of my appreciation. Please accept it. I'll be off then, Commander Julian. The overexcited girl stuffed her present to Julian's hand, then ran off without looking back. Ah, wait, we cannot accept personal gifts from civilians. Miss, hey. She's gone. How did she manage to talk? A heart emoji. I don't really understand what just happened, but in the end, you helped a young citizen today, which is a good thing. It is a good thing, right? Hey, I saw you smirking just now. Go to Valley Twins. Nothing else here, right? What is another random quest? Wild. Okay. Hey. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's one. The other one is just telling you that it's seen their belly twins. Oh, it's another commission from Venus. I'm coming. You're here, honestly. I thought you'd come even earlier, like you'd be here first thing in the morning because you couldn't wait to see the new commissions on the line. But great you're here now. I really saved the best commissions for you. Just go ahead and take your pick. Thanks. You're welcome. This is the feeling I've been looking forward to. It feels so great to be relied upon by rookies. Oh, by the way, don't forget to talk to me after finishing the commission. I prepared a super amazing surprise reward for you. You said you gave me a reward last time too. Oh no, it's different this time. I've prepared a reward that will be extremely helpful to you as a proxy. I'm going to keep you guessing for now. You should just look forward to it often, focusing on finishing the commissions. Okay. Why did I get teleported to a different mission this time? Unbelievable. I never noticed this symbol before. What symbol? Can you not see it? It's right in front of us. Are you telling me I'm the only one who can see that? Oh, that's interesting. Manager, could you please take a photo for me at this angle right here? Of course. Oops. As I thought, you can't see this symbol, can you, Manager? I've patrolled this area hundreds of times now, but this is the first time I've ever realized that I'm the only one who can see that. Something that happens on the regular is more likely to be overlooked. Very philosophical. Since I'm the only one who can see it, and it stands to reason that I'm the only one who can crack the code. Analysis mode enabled. Analyzing graphics numbers password. This just gets more and more fascinating. Can you understand what it means? What you seek lies there, my friend, pitched upon the sixth span. The sixth street pitched upon the sixth span. What do you think that means? Of course, it's the corner of 6th Street. I see. If you look for the manager, I might have mistaken that for the music store on 6th Street. Let's go take a look. The sage in the barrel. After a thorough search, a buckle was found among a pile of miscellaneous items. However, Qingyi's expression grows even more confused. This is my buckle, yes, but not the one that fell off this time. Is it one that fell off before? How many times have you lost 200,000 before, Qingyi? Based on my current memory, I've only lost one once. It only occurred within the last day. Yet the ballet twin symbol has been there for so many years that I just never really thought about it. As I suspected, that means there exists a memory of my own that I myself cannot access. You think it's possible that the one who left that mark behind was Qingyi? Very perceptive, Manager. It's highly likely. Never mind the hints, the answer is in an ancient language, so it's most likely that Qingyi presupposes that I will use the buckle and place one in this inconspicuous place where we can find it later, to remind me that my memory isn't reliable. Who's messing around with your memory? I don't have a clue. However, at least I know they exist, which is far better than not being aware of that. That's all for today's investigation. I need time to contemplate this. Thank goodness the manager was with me. If I had been looking for the buckle alone, I'm afraid I probably would have never. I'm afraid I probably wouldn't have ever noticed this. Interesting. Oh shit. What stuff is there? Oh, there is. Reach trust level 4 with core. Wait, that. Yep. What is this? What's in your Let me see if we can do any moves. 8 days left. Oh, cool. That's normal. Alright, time to do one.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bangboo combo?
Ooh, this one's next style. So's this one.
Have a good one. Please, come again.
Teach them lessons.
Fall back, kitty cat. My turn, my turn! Bye-bye, suckers! That'll teach ya! The pleasure's all yours. Now I gotcha! No problem. You're big fun!
Oh, how the hell I did not get hit by fucking other controls while taking.
Standing by. Okay.
Damn.
What? No problem. Lucky you, you're next. My turn, my turn!
Out of my way!
You asked for it. Lily out for you. Hey, check this out. Electro engine. Fracture.
Damn, these range masters. Huh? What challenge mission did I miss? Those are the house rules. I hope you understand. In that case, there's no other choice. I can't really expect you to break your store's rules just for me. What's happening? Oh, manager, if anyone can help, it's probably you. Let me explain.
Let me explain. My client requested memorabilia from this store. So I asked the store clerk, who informed me they aren't available for purchase. They can only be obtained by winning tickets through playing.
That's right. Generally, a customer would need to play Soul Hounds 3 for around 5 days to win enough tokens. Another way is the Manager Challenge. If you win, you can get it right away. But it's considerably more difficult than saving up for 5 days.
Oh, how troublesome. I don't want to invest 5 days into this. And just getting familiar with the game will take some time. Especially since I've never played arcade games.
I can't believe you've never played an arcade game.
Well, it isn't an essential skill for a maid, and our housekeeping service doesn't involve playing arcade games.
That's understandable. People have different strong suits. I'm the opposite. I'm not good with housework, and doing laundry leaves me exhausted. So I just leave it to the self-service washing machine downstairs.
Hold on. Not doing something doesn't equate to being bad at it. Are you implying I'm avoiding arcade games because I'm bad at them?
Huh? That's not what I meant.
I've made up my mind. I want to get that memorabilia today. You mentioned a way to win it immediately just now. The Manager Challenge, was it?
That's right. It's our special event here. Essentially, you just have to battle against me in Soul Hounds 3. If you win, you'll get the memorabilia right away.
What? I heard someone say Manager Challenge. Is someone here to challenge Asha?
Let me introduce you. This here is Jonah, and he's sort of a regular here and a big fan of the Manager Challenge.
No one's ever beaten Asha since the opening of this store. Please let me watch. I'm sure I can learn a lot from it.
Asha might be good, but the Manager Challenge is worth a shot if you want to win the memorabilia fast.
I think the same. My goal is to complete my service, so anything is worth a go.
It feels a bit odd to be challenged by someone new to video games. But as long as it brings business, I guess it's a good thing. So, welcome to Godfinger, and I accept your challenge.
So I didn't know this until I saw on Reddit, but Asha is a rabbit Tyran. Just like that, a battle of Soul Hounds 3 begins between Rina and Asha.
All right. We've arrived at the battle arena. Both contestants are ready. It's the Soul Hounds Queen... Asha versus Rina.
Is the commentary really necessary every time someone comes here to challenge me? Don't mind the kid. Just enjoy the game. The rules are pretty lenient. If you manage to overtake me in depth at any point in the game, even if only for a split second, you win.
Oh, please, don't think of me as a mere novice. I'm the type who gets excited at the mere sight of a vacuum cleaner. Just have to picture myself cleaning up clutter using the puppy Bangboo in the game to turn this into my area of expertise.
I look forward to a great performance from both contestants. Get ready, insert your coins, and go! Wow, Asha is off to a strong start, pulling ahead by several levels within the first 3 seconds. Let's see how Rina's doing. She's pretty impressive too. Look at how fast she moves her fingers. She doesn't look like a first-timer at all. Rina's Soul Hound is wielding the vacuum cleaner with incredible speed. It's just a blur. It's like my grandma when she chases me with a broom. Rina stands a good chance of winning at this rate.
Just kidding. Why did you clear the entire row of blocks? You don't have to do that. Just keep moving downward.
What are you talking about? I can't leave rubbish lying around. If I don't clean it up, my vacuum will cry.
I think she's playing a different game. The perfect example of playing in your own way.
Rena is progressing slowly, but everything's so clean. I've never seen such a clear screen in Soul Hounds 3. Not even when Asha is playing.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. It seems unfair if I win like this. Fine then.
Asha has suddenly stopped advancing. What? She started clearing the blocks by rows too. She's matching Rena's pace and energy effortlessly.
Oh my. You may seem gentle on the surface, but you're actually very competitive.
Right back at you.
Wait just a second. Am I seeing this right? The gap is closing. Though it's slow, the two are getting closer and closer.
Give it your all, Asha. The moment you push yourself through your limits, you'll reach your true potential.
Rena speaks like the ultimate villain in a movie, despite falling behind. As the battle intensifies, both contestants have kicked into high gear.
Huh? What? The screen froze, and the buttons aren't responding. It's almost like when a Bangboo crashes.
Hold the competition. Let me see. The screen froze, so I'm gonna restart the machine. Wait, why is the screen still on after I've unplugged the machine?
Rena,
Could it be
do something to
broken?
it.
Oh, this is bad. My boss is gonna be angry, and my pay's gonna get deducted.
Hey, look! The score on the screen, 9,999,999. That's a lot of nines! That's definitely higher than the current record!
It's probably due to the crash.
It's probably due to the crash. Strings of numbers like this can often be seen on the screen of a crashed game. But didn't the rules say...
The rules say that if your depth overtakes mine at any point, you win. Wait a sec. Are you saying I've lost? I won't accept that kind of loophole.
I agree, Miss Asha. I can't consider this a win for me either. Let's leave the competition aside and focus on the machine for now. I can feel a slight electromagnetic reaction lingering on the joystick. Oh, perhaps I was so focused on our competition that I exerted too much force and broke the machine. I'll compensate accordingly.
Huh? Do you mean you're willing to buy the machine?
If the extent of the damage indeed warrants selling the entire machine, then of course. I'll arrange the purchase once I've finished handling my current tasks. Finding a way to get the memorabilia is still my top priority. Since I failed to pass the manager challenge, I'll have to spend 5 days.
Wait. 5 days until... congratulations! You've passed the manager challenge! Look at all those 9s on the screen! I admit defeat.
Admit defeat? This is the demise of the Soul Hounds Queen!
There's no need to go shouting it in the streets, and demise is hardly the right word. Right. Here's your prize. A commemorative Godfinger figurine. Please, take it. Now, can we talk about buying the arcade machine?
Please, rest assured I'll go through with the purchase. But I can't accept the memorabilia. I don't think I've defeated you.
Consider it receiving your reward in advance.
Completing your service is more important, right? Just consider it receiving your reward in advance. You can come back later and beat Asha fair and square.
Yes, you're right. I've become so concerned with the outcome of the competition that I've forgotten my priorities. Thank you, manager. I'll keep the memorabilia. Spending my first gaming experience with you was truly wonderful. I'll definitely come back here to fulfill my promise to win. I hope we run into each other again during my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th times playing.
was trying to, yeah, this one. What a trust event, right? Which one is this city? So what was the challenge that I couldn't do? Oh, really? What is the challenge mission? Damn, I didn't rush the time.
The pleasure's all yours. Nilly out for you. Watch your back. Locked on target. Eliminating target. Thunder. Just leave it to me.
Take this.
You asked for it. Now I gotcha. Time to sharpen my claws. You can't escape. Be gone. Over here. My turn.
Oh, is it because I just too weak to fight them now and kill them in time?
Fracture.
Alright, so means I'm going to spend a lot of time just leveling the hell out of everyone now.
No way out for you. It's gonna hit me. Roger.
Watch out.
Fine.
That's just a sander. Oh, come on. I am too short. Are you kidding me? How long does it take for battery to recharge in Zenless? Battery charge. 24 hours to refuel. So 21 hour for 6 minutes. So if I can find something to do for like another 12 minutes. I mean, it's not impossible. Of course, I can always just do multiple missions. Damn, it's not going to be annoying. Alright, let's try and find the key first. Oh, there we go. Pull out a can of cat food. The little black cat. Actually, no, I'll do the city quest, because that's probably something that's easier to do. Where the fuck is Anton? Oh, there he is. That's new. Yeah, your proxy just got out. Let's do the city one. And someone if it isn't the kind-hearted manager at the video store. Well, did you see the flyer I officer knew me? Yep, I read it, so of course there's a bounty. To encourage more helpful citizens to contribute to their communities, I've recently collected the clues to several incidents. Good citizen, every time you make a contribution to the new Eridu community, you can claim a special Good Citizen medal from me. So the bounty is still just a medal. Hang on, don't go just yet, my Good Citizen Bell. Isn't your passion for community building more valuable than any bounty could ever hope to be? Also, the NEPS has new performance criteria for community building. I look for clues everywhere and make medals and prizes to incentivize good citizens, but none of them have stopped by. But don't worry about me. Please take a look at the special clues that I prepared. Well, you've come this far. Thank you, good citizen Bell. With your participation, my performance evaluation Eridu will grow more and more prosperous. There's a bunch of them, huh? Rainy Nights Cupid. Rainy Nights Cupid. What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Alright. Where's my battery at? 99. Emo Bang. There's a strange Bangboo huddling in a dingy corner, gawking at people passing by. It's oozing this mellow, emo vibe, and rather intensely too. Hey there, little guy. I'm Roger. What are you doing here, Roger? The rain is so heavy, whether it's you or me, there's nowhere left to hide. It's not raining now, buddy. Listen to me. I know this might sound sudden, but it's important I get this off my chest before I'm swept away in a maelstrom of prejudice and malice. Please listen to me and listen carefully. I love you. Will you marry me? Would you just listen to yourself for a second? I know you won't say no. I wish to strongly and unequivocally say no. I'll be right here beside you until the rain stops, my dear. Right here, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I love you more than you love yourself. This Bangboo is so weird. It has to be a bug of sorts, but it keeps going on above me. There is a deck clerk at Mina Galleria called Mia. It could be her bank. Let's check it out. Alright. Before that, let me go up there. Hey, Venus. Back again. You're here. I knew you would finish the commission super efficiently. I bet it's because you can't wait to get your reward. Well, what's the reward? There's no need to rush. I'll grab it for you now. Ta-da, here it is. This is the contact info for the agent of cunning hair, something everyone seeks after. Wow, it's great. I'm sure you've heard about the cunning hairs before. I had to use many of my connections to get this contact info from a senior colleague. Their agents are amazing. Look. Girl in green is Andy Damara, the electric geek. Tall guy is Billy Kid, the white chariot, and the person between them is your leader, Nicole Damara, the gravity warden. Is this senior colleague of yours reliable? My senior is usually a carefree person and loves to give people strange nicknames, and I was. Hey, that's not important. What's important is that the contact information of these three people is all here. This is considered a treasure to all key proxies. Although I've heard that cunning hairs charges a lot, there's nothing they can't do. So if you ever encounter a commission that's particularly hard in the future, you'll definitely be able to get it done if you contact these three. Cunning hairs has more than 3 members now. Yes, so remember the contact. Oh, really? How did I not know that? The info my senior gave me outdated? Shock. Wait, how do you know all this? Would it be you already have their contact info? Or you've been working with them for a while now? So the special reward I prepared for you is completely pointless? Very shocked. These rookies can do anything and know everything. It's scary, super shocked. Not at all, I also just found out on Internet. I see, cheers up instantly. Because information changes so quickly on Internet, it's totally normal for there to be errors or false information. Okay, I'll use my connections to help you find out whether any new people have joined the cunning hairs. Except if there really are any new mysterious new members, the agent must be really amazing too. Give everything to me. Venus will pull the strings for you. Thanks, this helps a lot. Hehe, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for as your senior. Just leave it to me. Venus will try her best and light the way for you. But my hard work won't be enough. You also need to do your best because only hardworking proxies get rewards. Oh, she's sweet. Or okay, so there's nothing new. Alright, fine. Yeah. I can't find it anywhere. Where on earth could it be? Any chance you're looking for a Bangboo? No, I spotted lots of discount food from work yesterday and had to stash 2 big perishable bundles into the fridge at the mall because they were too big for me to carry. But now it's morning and I can't find them anywhere. So, you own a Bangboo by the name of Roger? Bangboo? No, I can't even take care of myself, let alone any Bangboo. Seems as though this isn't the our Bangboo friend's looking for. Perhaps it's someone else with the same name. Oh well, let's head back and check in on the Bangboo. I remember now. The fridge also got put on a discount sale and sold off to one of my colleagues. One of my 2 big perishable bundles. Lol. The guy is going to get free a discount fridge plus discount food. Clara. What are you? Shh, quiet. It's now time for the climax of the story, whispering. Please listen to me and listen carefully. It's coming, whispering. I love you. Will you marry me? That's the part. So cute. See that? Did you see it? It's proposed to the cat. You know whose Bangboo this is? I don't know, but in any case, it's not my cat or Bangboo. I don't have a Bangboo. It's chubby. Oh yeah, our cat at home, Momo, is pretty much just like this one, both in size and coat. I get a ton of hits and likes if I brought Momo over to the Bangboo and shot a video for the blog. I'll be right here waiting. Yeah? Is that who you're getting engaged to? Reminds me of a young lady at the Galleria. I went and asked. It's not her. See, yeah, thinking of it, doesn't seem like this cat's either. What I actually think is going on is a Bangboo's lover has got to be another Bangboo. Mia might be a Bangboo's. All my leads are cold, so I might as well come back and pick things up again tomorrow. Whoa. Anyway. Yes, it's at 100.
Did you cook
Charge.
Bye-bye, suckers!
Fine. You're under arrest.
Preparing takedown.
Thunder.
This won't hurt.
Surrender your weapon.
Assistance with. My client is thanking me for the song that she runs from her childhood. She can't remember what it's called. All she can do is hum about the melody. I asked around a lot of music stores, and yeah, it was Miss Elfie over the road from you guys who gave me a lead. She mentioned there might not be a song from my album, but instead could be an advert jingle. I see. So you want to know about video tapes with adverts, right? You're interested in video tapes with adverts, right? Yes, I knew you'd be able to help. So do they have even make those kind of video tapes? A collection of advert jingles? There's Black LP Player. I got a video tape called Black LP Player that should be in the rooms. Fantastic. Would you please let me know if you have a copy of Black LP Player at your store? If you do, I'd like to print it out and listen to every single jingle. Alright, well. Thanks. Hope to hear back from you soon. Okay. Morning, dear guests. Dear guy, I'm passing through 6th Street today. Got that videotape you were looking for. I didn't even have to say anything. Took the words right out of my mouth. I feel like we understand each other almost as well as Drusilla and Anastella. The pleasure is all mine. Are you coming over? I'll be there soon. Thanks a lot. Okay, what's I going to do?
I'll help you win.
Don't
The lunch is
think
on you.
I have enough. Yeah, that was nowhere near enough.
Did you call me? Meow.
Oh, she's here? Oh. Ooh, everywhere is people. Wait, where are you now? Oh, back. What are you doing here? Wake up, Bangboo. Or oh no, I'm not speaking the left in subtext. Ah, this is. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Having been shaken awake and now making a series of explosions, Bangboo seems to be at its limit as its display panel lit up bright red. Next second, Bangboo takes out his favorite kitchen knife and chops at Enzo's shop door. Before the rowdy noise died down, Enzo rushed out the door. What was that? Belle, what are you doing? You're pulling pranks, kid. It's not me. It's it. Isn't this Bangboo? Why did it faint? That noise just then. What was it that? What's happening? He explained to Enzo what just happened. So this is an old condition flaring up again? It fainted outside Turbo, so now it wants you to help cure it? Well, level with me here. Have you done anything weird with Bangboo? Absolutely not. Right, well, yesterday I saw Bangboo chucking out recycling and it even gave me a nice polite greeting. Yesterday evening? Tell Enzo about what happened by chance last night after cutting up shop. Are you telling me that while talking to 18, Bangboo just got smacked into the wall by Rocket Boo and it had to pull it out? The Bangboo is a combat bang, so even if it gets knocked about a little, it still shouldn't look like this. 18 seemed to be shouting at that time, I don't believe you. What were you talking about? I think it was about Bangboo ducking into a hollow. Isn't that what I asked you to do before? Go into the hollow and rescue Bangboo? Bangboo had completely lost it when I picked it up before. It had no control over its body the whole time. It got lost and ran into a hollow. You were the one who helped rescue it. After the rescue, it kept on calling out your name. Hero this, hero that. That's why I came to you that day. You hang over Bangboo. Don't you remember? It's blurry, but kinda. I know, Bangboo must have told 18 about this, who didn't believe it. So Bangboo wanted to cast his cross-screen video so 18 could see things directly. And just as the data was transferring, Rocket Boo smacked into it. Let me see. Yep, there are bag sectors in the storage. That's probably what caused the logic circuit to block. I can fix the logic circuit, but any memory data damage might not be able to be retrieved. I mean, it's highly likely that it's unsalvageable. Bangboo must really cherish that memory. I might be able to find a backup copy. Find a backup, then I can try and help Bangboo retrieve his data. So I'll take Bangboo back to the shop store, fix up his logic circuit, and replace the storage drive. Hit me up when you find the data backup. Given Fairy's disposition, there should be archives of past operation logs. Go back and check inside your HD. Not now though. In somewhere around. Oh, there she is. Ah, limited flavor burgers. Wait a minute, is it just cherry blossom flavored burger? Only 3 left in stock. Is this the charm the additions? Maybe just so happens to be waiting in the line as well, so he waved to her. You're here for shopping too? What a coincidence. I didn't realize they were selling limited edition burgers today. Sadly, I left my wallet at home. If I go back and collect it now, maybe I'll still make it back in time before the burgers are all gone. I've got this, you can pay me back later. Really? Thank you. Don't worry, I won't run a tab. Are you free tonight? I'll come to the video store later to return the money. Is that okay? I'm free. Well, I'll see you in front of the video store tonight then. Okay, that's 3. Actually, nah, I have to go. So, I might end my stream here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know what I'll be doing later tonight, but I'll definitely be trying to stream again. See y'all next time. Bye.